It's a very big morning for us this morning because we are launching our Change and Check campaign to get women all over the UK checking themselves for the signs and symptoms of breast cancer. From today, these fantastic reminder stickers are going to be showing what to look for, and they're going to be in thousands of changing rooms all across the country. Well, it's the brainchild of our very own producer, Helen Addis.
My name's Helen. I'm a mother of 3 and I'm a TV producer. I was diagnosed with grade 3 invasive breast cancer. And then overnight, my world
just changed
dramatically.
Yeah.
There is no shortcut. I've got to have my chemotherapy and my radiotherapy and my mastectomy. I'm doing all right. I'm halfway through my chemo now, so I've had 8 sessions. I've got 8 more to go.
It makes me quite sick. It makes me quite tired. It makes my joints ache.
It's always mentally quite hard coming in knowing that you're gonna go back to feeling not great again.
I think my way of coping with it is to allow myself to laugh about the fact that I've got one boob and I'm losing my hair.
What's that?
I went nipple shopping, and that's how random my life is at the moment.
Family life can't change when you're on chemotherapy. It is business as usual.
I love Mummy so much that I can reach the moon and back. That's how much I love her. I love cuddling her. She's the best mummy in the world.
You've taken this by the scruff of the neck. I mean, your blog that you do is hilarious.
There's one thing I can just get out of that is just, if everybody at home, please just check themselves.
Well, I'm very glad to see Helen joins me now. It's good to see you.
Yeah,
Gosh, that was quite overwhelming watching that, wasn't it?
It was really overwhelming.
I know.
Well, that's just taken me. Yeah.
I know, and especially with the kids and everything.
I know.
You know, 'cause like you said, life has to go on.
Yeah.
Especially when you've got children. You've always said you fit cancer around your family.
Yeah.
You know, they're first.
Yeah.
And then all that.
Yeah.
You fit all that.
And all that, it just feels like that was happening to somebody else. It
I know
still
what you mean.
does a little bit in a way.
I know exactly what you mean. Look,
Yeah.
you are always renowned for bursting with good ideas, which we're delighted about on the show. This is fantastic. This is such a great idea.
This is something that has definitely made my last 12 months. It's 12 months almost to the day, actually, that I had my diagnosis. And this is just something that just makes it feel like it's all been worthwhile. And if it can help one person, then I feel like what I went through was actually all worth it. And yeah, so this is going to be in changing rooms.
Yes, it's such a good idea.
Yeah,
Helen.
I was so pleased that lots of stores have signed up to it. So there's stickers that are going to be on the mirrors.
Yeah.
And I thought that it's a time when women and men actually are going to be looking at themselves whilst they get changed, a bit more conscious of their body maybe. And if there's a little reminder there to say, look, while you're looking in the mirror, the time it takes you to try that frock on, you know, you could check yourself for signs of breast cancer. So fingers crossed more places sign up to it.
Yeah, we've got loads, haven't we? Loads and loads so far. It's going to be all across the country.
Yeah, it's
absolutely
nationwide.
everywhere, nationwide, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
But you're right, when you check everything, don't we? We check our phones, we check what the weather's like.
Of course,
you know, we check ourselves before we go out.
Yeah.
Do I need an umbrella?
Yeah, absolutely.
But this is just kind of reminding you that when you're standing there in a changing room, and as you said, you know, you're whipping your clothes on and off, that you can just check yourself.
Yeah, and you check the back of food when you buy it for ingredients.
You
and, you know, what's in this and what's
That's
in that.
right,
But
that's
actually, we need to just be. We need to know just what is our normal, and if anything feels different, whether it's a boobs or any other part of your body, it's just important just to be self-aware and to get things checked. I think that's the biggest thing for me, is that I met a woman along my journey. She's had the same diagnosis as me, but she left it a few weeks later. Only weeks later than me, to get her diagnosis, and she's in palliative care now, and it's a very, very different. It gives me goosebumps thinking about it.
I know.
You know, and it affects everybody. I have no family history of this, you know, so I'm just the same as everybody else.
No, absolutely.
So none of us are, you know, safe from it.
You've had loads of support, and quite rightly too.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of support. The thing about you, though, is your attitude has been astonishing. You know, it has. And you talked about the sense of humour. Your blog, the Titty Gritty, I love the Titty Gritty blog, but it is hilarious. But at the same time, it's so relatable. And you do actually go away. I mean, every time I see anything that you've done on Facebook or I talk to you, you do check. And as you said, everybody's different. Everybody's different. So you just got to get to know your body.
Absolutely. Absolutely, and I just hope that these stickers make a difference. And the blog and what I've been doing on my own social media as well is just trying to encourage people and just get the message out there. And
you've done an amazing job,
Thank
How
you.
are you? Because you look terrific.
I feel, looking back at that tape, actually, I feel a lot better now. I've realised now, actually, how far I've come. Just sitting here now, seeing that. I'm still in treatment, which I will be till the end of the year, because my cancer is hormone positive. So there's certain drugs that I need to have for the rest of the year. And I'll be having reconstruction. I'll be, so breast reconstruction. And then I should be back out into the big, wide, open, wide
We can
world.
get you back.
Back to work.
We can get you back.
Yeah.
But typical you, even when you're not at work, you're at work.
Yeah.
And getting all these great ideas and everything.
I just can't believe they've taken it on.
From now, there's going to be these stickers in changing rooms across the country, and it's going to save lives, Helen.
I know, and I just think that even if it helps one person, then it's made, certainly my last 12 months, feel so much better, and we will have done our job.
Exactly. Hilary, it's such a great idea,
It's
isn't
an amazing
She's
idea.
full of them.
I'm so proud of this girl. Love to bits. She's an inspiration.
Thank you.
This is going to make such a difference, as it already has to Nikki, to Jean and to Diane. If it was just random checks, random reminders of, I will just double check that. I will just check again. That made a difference to them. They've got the all clear, and you're going to save more lives through your campaign.
It's just
so well
like
done.
if you're checking, if you're changing yourself in a changing room and changing into another outfit, you see this sticker and you think, oh yeah, it should really change. Shall we do the official thing?
I'm so excited. Yes,
We've actually
let's do
we've got an actual changing room.
An actual changing
room in here. It's a rather lovely one, I have to say. And we can go in. Look, it's all pink as well, the right colour.
Yeah.
And here we are.
So shall I do the honours?
You have to do the honours, and this is going to be in changing rooms. John Lewis are doing it for us, which is fantastic. Really pleased about that. David Lloyd, of course, the health clubs. Monsoon are doing it, and Asda.
Monsoon and Asda, and nationwide this is as well.
It is. It's actually going to be rolled out all over the country.
Yeah. And it just means loads. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Who would have thought it when you had the idea?
Yeah.
That's it. So, when you are standing, getting changed, and you look up and you just remind yourself that actually, just check exactly what you did.
It's just what is different to your normal, and just make sure you make the phone call. Don't see something that's different and not make that phone call. Make sure you get it checked out.
Because that was you this time last year. That was when you were diagnosed, and look how far you've come. You're doing brilliantly.
Yeah, and thanks for all your support.
No,
I feel really emotional because it's just been a long time.
It has been a long time, and we're so proud of you. We really are.
It's been great.
And like I said, all over the country, England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, all over the place. And we're hoping, we've got great support already, but we are hoping that other organisations will actually come on board as well, which is great.
We want as many people to sign up as possible.
We do.